great. Let me minimize that. Hide. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna go install VMware. I told you guys that I have a key for a virtual machine. I have a key for VMware Pro, but that's for VMware version 16. It's updated to version 17, and I don't have the key for that or crack for that. Although, if you guys still want to try those keys on installing on virtual VMware 17, you guys can do that. Let me just take you guys to there. GitHub. Okay, so I'm gonna put link to this in Discord announcement channel. Here is the link to install VMware Workstation Pro. Alright, it's going to install Virtual Station 7, VMware Station 17. Sorry, not 7, 17. And these keys are for version 16, not 17. But if you guys still wanna try, you guys can do that. I'm gonna put link of it in the announcement channel. Okay. So moving back to here, you guys are gonna go to Workstation Player because you all can't install Workstation Pro. You'll have to pay for that. You're gonna go to Workstation Player, download for free, and then you guys are gonna download VMware Workstation 17 Player for Windows 64-bit operating system, not for Linux, for Windows. If your device doesn't support virtualization, then you got to open it. You have to open virtualization. Let me see if I have it over here. Apps and features. I'm not sure about that option, but let me just check it real quick. Yep, it is recording. Mm, okay. Yep, you guys can do that in BIOS, or if let me see from here if it's available or no. Doing that from BIOS is really simple. You guys can just go to BIOS and navigate to that option, to that bar, and then turn on virtualization. Okay. Um, Let me see if it's here or not. It is here, virtual machine platform, but I think that is for Windows. Like Windows supports its own virtual uh, platform. You guys can use that if you want, but I won't recommend doing that. Okay, you guys will have, if your device doesn't support virtualization, if it says that no virtualization is not allowed, then you guys will have to go to BIOS and then navigate to that option and then turn on virtualization. Okay, you will need a CPU that supports virtualization. Yep. Yes, Hussein Hyper-V, but I don't kind of recommend using Hyper-V because that's VMware is way better than that, and it has better interface. Everyone is going to have a different BIOS graphical interface. So if this error comes up for you guys, if the error comes up that virtualization is not allowed on your device, then let me know. I'll put up a video for that. Your VirtualBox is slow. Yep, I did turn on recording. It is recording. अब ये नहीं पता मुझे ये कहाँ जाके सेव होगी तो वो बाद में देखेंगे. I hope it's recording. खैर, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna click download now. We're gonna download it and install it. ठीक है? After you're done with the installation of this VMware workstation, it's really simple. You just have to click next, 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 install. That's it. I have already installed it on my device. I already have VMware Workstation Pro, so I'm not going to install it again. Now, okay. Yep, okay. You can check if virtualization is enabled by going into task manager. Yep, you can do that. Okay, so now once you're done with installing VMware Workstation, you're gonna go to Kali Linux. You're gonna type Kali Linux, and then you're gonna go to download. From here, you will click on virtual machines. You have a Kali Linux version for mobile phones and different images. You have one for cloud for containers, and you can use it to boot it from a USB too. Uh, for now, we are gonna do it on virtual machines, so I'm gonna click that, and it's gonna take me to the virtual machines. Here, you're gonna select 64-bit version of VMware. Yeah. You guys are gonna go and click download. Not VMware Weekly, but just VMware. You guys are gonna go there, click here, download. Okay. So once it's done downloading, I have already downloaded it. So I'm gonna go back and navigate to where it is. Okay, so it's over here. You guys are gonna double click it, extract it somewhere. That's pretty basic, alright? Then you guys are gonna go to wherever you installed and extracted it. For me, it's over here in D in this folder. You guys are gonna open this folder, and then all you have to do is double click this here. Its type is virtual machine configuration. You're gonna double click this, and it'll open Kali Linux for you. Okay, so once you guys are done with installation of Kali Linux, you guys are gonna go to edit virtual machine settings. I would recommend these settings to you all. Also, there's gonna be one more thing. It will be something like floppy disk over here. You guys are gonna click that, and then you guys are gonna remove that. You see, here's the option of remove. You guys are gonna click on floppy disk and remove. All right. If you guys have more RAM or better processors, you guys can go for more better configuration. You guys can take it to 4 GB. If you guys have 16 GB RAM in your PC, you guys can do that. Alright. Then you're gonna click on power on this virtual machine. Let's wait for it to power on. Right, so until it's powering on, do you guys have any questions so far? Which machine? I think it'll work on every machine though. I don't know if it's gonna work on Windows XP, but it'll work on Windows 7, and it's about if it's about specifications, then it should work on almost every PC. It's gonna lag and cause a lot of trouble. Older processor, it's gonna cause some trouble for you, so you will have to wait a lot. तो मैं एक बार क्लिक करके तुम्हें 5 मिनट वेट करना पड़ेगा, VMware खुलेगा. फिर प्ले पे क्लिक करके तुम्हें 5 मिनट वेट करना पड़ेगा, फिर मशीन खुलेगी. तो इट्स गोना टेक टाइम. ठीक है, बट चलेगी. Okay, so once you guys have installed and open your Kali machine, it's gonna ask you for password. Default password for this is Kali and Kali. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. Default password. Username and password is Kali and Kali. Okay, yep, you can do that too. You can install Linux as your main host. Like right now, I am using Windows. All right, so you guys can install Linux in your PC, and then in Linux you can install Windows as your virtual machine if you actually use Windows. All right, going back to my machine. This is Kali Linux. It is most used operating system by hackers. I already told you in the first class that you have a lot of options over here. You have a lot of pre-installed softwares for hacking. Okay, so what you're gonna do next is you will go to terminal. You're gonna click this icon over here. This is called terminal. This is where you are gonna be doing most of your work. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna give it root permissions. You're gonna use, okay, hold on. Let me, hmm, let me see. Uh, Hold on. It's, oh, I think that's the maximum size it can go to. It's not, the font's not increasing. I don't know why. Anyways, I'm gonna link the commands. I'm gonna put the commands over here. Anybody here knows how to increase the font? Like it's not increasing for me. I'm using the shortcut key. Is there any other way? Let me maximize that and try again. Nope. Anyways, I'm gonna link the commands. I'm gonna put the commands in announcement tab in Discord, some announcement channel. Okay. Okay, my bad. I was just pressing Control plus, not Control Shift plus. Sorry. Is it visible to everybody now? कल मुझे किसी ने बोला था कि कमांड्स नज़र नहीं आ रहे, बहुत छोटी वो छोटा फॉन्ट हुआ हुआ है. Okay, I believe it's visible to everybody. You're gonna give it root permissions. You're gonna give your password, Kali Kali. Okay, so now you see it's not the dollar sign anymore. It's hash. Now you know that you're in root. The colors change too. All right. Now what you're gonna do is apt get update. You're gonna run this command to update some of the libraries. Let me hit enter. It's gonna do its job updating. It will take some time, obviously. Okay, so once you are done with the update command, let me put the commands over here too. Um, sudo su, sorry, apt get update. Then you're gonna use the command apt get upgrade. Alright. First, you're gonna use this command. It'll do its job and update the libraries. And then you're gonna use this upgrade command. It'll upgrade and install the libraries it's updating right now. Okay, not much clear, but okay, uh, visible. Okay, it is done. Okay, it'll write some stuff over here and then it's gonna ask you to continue. You're gonna press Y and then hit enter. It'll start installing stuff on your virtual machine. It may ask you guys to do it multiple times. Okay, it will take 15 minutes for me. Okay, 6 minutes now. Never mind. It might take 20 minutes or 30 minutes for you guys, or maybe an hour. So just wait for it and let it all install. Okay, so this is how you guys are going to like. Yep, that's what they do in movies. They just go and update libraries, and all you see is stuff going up and down, and then you think, wow, it's hacking. Wow, great. By the way, have you guys watched the movie Hackerman? It's something like that. Hackerman, or I forgot the name of the movie. Hold on. Let me just search it. Uh, no, I don't know. That's the main character in that movie. I forgot the name of that movie. Mr. Robot. Yes. You guys should go and watch Mr. Robot. It's a series. Uh, it's based on hacking and it's really fun. And I must say 90% of it is real. Hacker 2015, no, I never saw that. Saw that. You guys should go and watch Mr. Robot. Most of the hacking he does in that series is real. You guys can actually do what he does, and you guys can find tutorials on YouTube to do what he does too. So, okay, back to the topic. This is how you guys are going to install your virtual machine. As you can see, it's still saying 6 minutes and 4 seconds. It's gonna take a lot of time. Okay, it's installing Burp Suite. Burp Suite is the most important tool for penetration testing. Okay, so do you guys have any questions so far? Do you guys got any questions? Is everything clear to you all? Okay, I believe that everything is clear. Okay, so what we just did today was install our lab, set up a virtual machine in our own operating system. That is it. That's gonna be it for today's class. That is how you're gonna set up your virtual machines. And once all this update and upgrade is done, um, you guys should go and check if it's really done or no. You guys should go and keep looking at it. If it's taking a lot of time, it might ask you guys to press Y again, like it did before. It asked me to press Y to continue downloading and installing. Yep. What programming language is used for hacking normally? Usually, programs that hackers build, they use Python for that. You can use any other programming language you want, but Python's more easier, so that's why hackers prefer using Python. Although you have to learn most of the languages, cause you see, like yesterday, okay, कल से yesterday से याद आया, I told you guys to do that hacker test level 7. Did you guys do it? Abdullah Saqib, what question do you have? Okay, Nawaf did level 7. No one else did level 7. Level 8 then stuck. Okay. I'm using VirtualBox and it feels really slow and there are spikes for CPU usage. Can I transfer my virtual labs from VirtualBox to VMware? I don't think you can do that, and I have never done that actually. I've never transferred virtual labs from VirtualBox to VMware. Okay, Aisha did till level 9. That is great. Huria did till level 8. That is great. From level 8 to level almost 20, most of the passwords are you're gonna be doing the graphical interface kind of thing. And what labs are you talking about? Can you give us more recap as this is my first day? Okay. Abdullah, you said that you have VirtualBox already installed, right? And you want to transfer them to VMware. So this is, by the way, are you asking for this level 9 thing or what we are installing right now? Or you are asking about this level 8 or 9 thing or what? Yep, Kader, the class being recorded. No, hacking is not a crime until or unless you are not allowed to do it. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording actually.